How's it going, guys? This is Anthony, and today we're gonna be doing the predictions for Clash at the Castle, Scotland, which is gonna be tomorrow, June 15th at 2 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Puerto Rico time. And we got some pretty interesting possible match outcomes here in two of these five matches that we have for this pay-per-view or premium live event, however you want to call it. So we're gonna go from the least interesting outcome to the most interesting outcome. So let's go to the WWE Women's Tag Team Title match. Soy Stark and Shayna Baszler versus Isla Dawn and Alpha Fire versus the Tag Team Champions Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair. Man, I'm just gonna say something like Alpha Fire has guts. Like after, well, first of all, condolences on her mother's passing. The circumstances, the circumstances of what happened are horrible. I hope that guy goes to jail. I mean, I'm not gonna say hope to go he goes to jail, but at least he cooperated. So it looks like a very unfortunate accident. I figure what I said. I just got I I just put myself on her shoes and I just cannot even imagine. But she has guts going to Scotland during that with that situation being so recent. I think there's no question about it. I think this is gonna be a good showing for Alba, Isla, Shayna. What like Shayna's just a lost case. Like if she had beaten Becky Lynch on WrestleMania 36, that loss m- messed up her entire run on the main roster. It could be another good showing for Zoe Stark. So at least those three ladies are gonna have a good showing. But I think Jade and Bianca are gonna retain because the long term story is Bianca versus Jade, I think, right? So no surprises there. The champions retain. Now we go to Bailey versus Piper Niven, Mexico versus Scotland. And here, I think there's no doubt about it. I think Bailey is gonna win. But as I said in the Triple Threat Women's Tag Team Title match, I think this is gonna be a good showing for Piper Niven in front of her crowd. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, also Alpha Fire is I don't know if she's either Scottish or Irish, so another hometown person, with the home field advantage. But I hope Piper does. I hope she can do the most with this opportunity that they're giving her. But Bailey retains in a pretty good match. Now here is one of the interesting outcomes. Chad Gable challenging Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Champion. First of all, I have Sami Zayn losing the title here against Chad, especially with Chad being in contract negotiations. So the pretty interesting thing is that Chad can lose because of the story with Otis, but Otis could be, conflicted, and at the end he could decide, hey, friendship's thicker than water, and attack Sammy without the ref looking. I can also see like Otis snapping the hell out and beating the hell out of Gable without the ref seeing to and Sammy wins. Like this match has two ways of going, but for me, Chad Gable wins by any means necessary. I think the Three Brothers might help him here. So I think we're gonna have new champion, new champion, new champion. And the other well, before we go to the World Heavyweight Title match, let's go to the I Quit match for the WWE Championship. It is Cody Rhodes, the Cuban Christ, against the American Bulldog AJ Styles. Cuban Christ and American Bulldogs are two nicknames that I just came up in the spot. So obviously Cody makes AJ say I quit. This match is gonna be a banger. The thing that I'm most interested in is how will AJ say I quit? What will Cody try to do that makes AJ say I quit? I think the finish of this match, I think, could be pretty creative, especially two guys that know what the hell they're doing. So, hey, I don't have too much to say about this one. I think possible match of the night, and the Cuban Christ reigns supreme. And now this is the match I've been waiting for because it's two heels going at it, but the last few weeks they've been building Drew as a babyface, which I understand because they're gonna be in Scotland, so Drew is the de facto babyface. I mean, this match has to main event first of all because it's Drew in Scotland. I think Drew's gonna win the match, but I think they're gonna leave this match last because they want people thinking, holy shit, Punk is gonna interfere and cost Drew the match, just like he costed him the title on WrestleMania 40. But the way that I see it, people are saying, oh, Drew's gonna get screwed. I don't think he's gonna get screwed. He'll get screwed, but not at Clash at the Castle. I think he wins tonight, and Punk will help. Wait for it because I'm gonna do a Money in the Bank ladder match prediction. I think CM Punk will help Finn Balor in Toronto to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Because you need to take that title off Drew. Because I would not want Gunther and Drew at SummerSlam. No, no. I think Finn Balor will win, and he could be a good transitional champion to Gunther. Because the thing with Drew is the moment with the fans. The feud with Punk does not need the title. And I think people do not understand that. And by Damian Priest losing here and Damian Priest cashing in, Damian Priest will finally turn babyface and help Gunther win the title, and Gunther goes into Germany as the champion. And I think Drew's gonna win. Punk is not gonna interfere, but they're gonna play with that. They will play with that because remember, CM Punk has been doing the pre-shows of the international shows. He's not gonna be in Scotland. I think that people forget that. I do not think he's gonna be in Glasgow because he's doing the pre-shows in WWE headquarters for the last couple of months, ever since WrestleMania 40. He's been doing the pre-show because of his triceps injury. So I think we're gonna have new champion. I mean, two new champions in Chad Gable winning the Intercontinental Championship and Drew McIntyre winning the World Heavyweight Championship. And those are my predictions. I hope I could make some interaction with you guys in the comments down below. And if you want more predictions, all you have to do is like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as I always say, cherish the moment that you share with family members, friends, because you don't know when that ends abruptly for good. So always appreciate those moments and in the future cherish them. As always, this is Anthony, guys and girls, signing off. Bye bye.